It's Madden NFL 24, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Jets and the Giants. All that and more coming up next.
It's the battle for New York, or New Jersey for that matter. The Giants and Jets are underway. On the return from his end zone, Malik Taylor. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Malik Taylor, one man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Jets. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. And the Giants ready to go now on offense. And under center is the man in possession of a new contract for 2023 and beyond. In his 5th season now, Daniel Jones. Jones now on first down. Slant pass hauled in by Campbell. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. Escapes the defender. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be second down.
At the 45-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
And here, Charles, is a look at the inactive, some of the guys that are out today due to injury.
Yeah, and this is where the preseason work comes into play for some of those backups. It's not just them getting some experience on the
rush coming, and he's taken down.
John Franklin Myers with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over.
They're led out by a former number 2 overall pick in the draft from BYU, Zach Wilson.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it in the middle of the schedule. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Here's 3rd and 3. Oh, did the Jets miss this guy? Here's Breece Hall.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first. Give to Cook out of the gun. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. They go play action now. Wilson. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up second down. To throw is Wilson.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
That all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Wilson. His now Jones. He'll find Hodgins there complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Bellinger hauls it in out left side. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
At the Jets' 19-yard line.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
47 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Carlos Basham in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Paul on a give up the middle. Gets this up across the 20 to the 21 or 22. Did show some power on that run, breaking the tackle. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And that is incomplete. Really did everything to hold on to it.
Throwing to start the drive. Jones. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. But prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On 3rd and 2, Jones. Well, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Jets are going to get the football back. They start the drive with Cook. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. They go play action with Wilson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Third down, here's a run by Cook.
And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Play action. It's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. That'll be complete to Alan Lazard. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. An excellent gain, 35 yards. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now Wilson on second down. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Zach Wilson
as the... And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. They'll keep it on the ground again here. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. A final shot before break. Jones.
And the pass complete to Waller on the out route.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Jets on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Hi again, everybody. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the league here in the unofficial midway point, Week 8 of the NFL season. We'll start down in the Sunshine State, an AFC East matchup between New England and Miami. And it's the Dolphins who have the lead in that one. The Dolphins locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. From there, it's off to North Carolina to check on the Panthers at home in Charlotte. And this one going the visitors' way, as the Texans have the lead in that one. Robert Woods, over 100 yards receiving, and a touchdown catch as well. Lastly, let's get up to Buffalo to check on the Bills. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Tampa Bay Bucks. Josh Allen leading the way again as his guys run their mark to 8-1. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break. But I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come. Both teams making their final adjustments for the second half to come. And to bring the action your way, we go back to MetLife Stadium and Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Second half begins with a run from Barkley, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Off the play fake, Jones. Escaping the pressure right.
And Jones will hit the deck here, and he is able to pick up the first down.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
On the option right, it's Jones.
Looking for an opening. Not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. Looking to throw. Jones.
And that one complete to Hodgins.
Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down. Off play action. Jones. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 22 yards there. A first down. Up the middle with Barkley.
Down to about the 23.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Back to throw. Jones. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Chip. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Taylor now from the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half.
Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10.
At their own 18.
He'll give it to Hall to start the drive.
And he's got some space here. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Play action. Now Wilson. Incomplete. Right side to Cook. So 5 yards here. 5 on the play. And that will bring up second down.
It's a gain of 5.
Wilson now off the bootleg.
Dalvin Cook now catches on back-to-back plays.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this third down play. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. The Jets on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it. On first down, Wilson rolling to his right. Able to push his way through.
On an injured member of the offense there. It's the quarterback, Zach Wilson, in some distress.
We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
On second down, a run with Hall.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Holding offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. They'll give to Hall.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
And he'll go down at the 28.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Held it to an okay gain.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now it's 3rd and 4.
Off the play fake, it's Boyle.
He'll buy some time right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Well, trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10.
To throw is Boyle.
Flushed out right.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw is Boyle.
Eluding the pressure right. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Delay of game.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Not ideal there. That delay of game backs them up 5 yards, so now they need 7 yards on 3rd down.
Here's Boyle.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
It's Deontay Banks with it.
Boy, just as they thought they were going to add to their lead, the rug gets pulled from right up. Pick, and now after that big return, might be the other sideline grabbing the lead.
Yeah, very well could be. This is where you count on your defense to go out and make, I'm not going to call it a miraculous stop.
Touchdown! Harris Campbell, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. A big play looming for the Giants as they'll go for 2.
Jones throwing for it.
And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they are back within a single point here in the 4th. Well, I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
The Jets offense ready to go in this battle of New York. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Setting up the screen for Cook. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
It's complete to Lazard. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 29-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Taking it right down Broadway. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Now Jones gets this to Waller, and he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. That is caught. And he is going to have the Giants' 1st down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. Jones. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments. And anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Jones. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is, because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column, oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
So for the Jets, it may not be too late to salvage their season as the win moves them to 2-5 now on the